doing this, first of all.
Okay.
I appreciate it, and thank you for sharing your children with us. They are wonderful boys, honestly, and I'm just
Thank you.
throwing that
Thank you
out
very much.
But if you could, please tell us, what was your experience bringing your children here to Complete Mind Care?
Okay, the experience, it was very memorable. At first, we was looking for ways to try to help our sons because we noticed things weren't right with them, and we figured eventually they had autism, and then we was looking for ways to try to help them, give them supplements, vitamins, and nothing was really working until my wife discovered Mind Care. She looking through and she found Mind Care, and she said, wait a minute, it's close to our area. And which was very good, because before, it was another spot that was in New York, very far away, and no way we could have went there from work and back and forth. It was too much with, vacation and trying to find hotels, and it was almost impossible.
Yeah.
So this was a very good experience. We find this out, and and it was very memorable. We try to do the best we can, and then we found this and started.
We call it right away.
I know, yes you did.
Exactly.
And so you did look, because again, having children with autism and especially having twins,
Right.
boys, you were looking and then you found this treatment that you saw could be beneficial for children with autism.
Right.
And then that's how you found
Right.
us and found Complete Mind Care.
Well, previously we've been just doing a bunch of research on Merck and on TMS. It was just we didn't think it was possible because everything was far away.
Right.
And then when we found that you were 8 minutes from our house, we're like, whoa.
Okay. So in reference to once you found us and you realized that we did have this treatment,
Yes.
today is their last day of treatment.
Yeah.
Have you seen any positive changes over the course of treatment from when you started with us? Just
bedtime was always an issue. They wouldn't go to sleep. They were probably the only kids I've ever seen that never yawned because they never got tired. They were up all the time, and then when they did go to sleep, they were up in the middle of the night. They wouldn't stay asleep. It was like nonstop. Since the treatment here, they sleep well. They go to bed. We don't have to wait until they burn themselves out to go to sleep. They stay asleep all night. They wake up refreshed and are happy.
wonderful. That's
Yes.
that's so great to hear. Because again, yes, wonderful that the children are getting that necessary sleep that they
Yeah.
need,
Yeah.
so that
So are we.
the next day going to school and
Right.
being able to have,
Yes.
that, and also for yourselves, right?
Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
family,
exactly.
for the family to get
Right.
the well-needed sleep.
Yeah.
So, have you seen has school or has anyone else recognized or seen any positive changes with the children?
Yeah, there's been notes that teachers write every day saying, some will go, oh, now he's counting now, and he's pointing out things. And before he was really doing that, and he just seemed to be growing more and more. We noticed that things.
Wow.
That's
Amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing that it's having, again, those positive changes with sleep and for your,
Right.
Yes.
the family, but then it's also transitioning into
Right.
the school,
Yes.
and teachers and people are noticing that they're able to do things that they weren't able to do before.
Yes, it
Because
was very helpful.
Brandon, his learning was more so he could identify things, but he was pointing them out. He was considered nonverbal, while he's verbally saying his letters and identifying his letters and his numbers. And the teachers are sending us notes home telling us this.
Wow,
So
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
that's amazing.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you recommend, again, having twin boys with autism, which is difficult? I mean, would you recommend other families that this is a beneficial treatment? Because I know it's difficult, coming every day
Yeah.
and fitting this into your life,
Right.
working and bringing the children to school and all of the other activities in home life,
Yeah.
bringing your child every day. You've seen that this was something that you needed to make fit into your daily schedule.
Yes, I do recommend it. I am on a lot of social media platforms and groups of other parents who are looking for the same treatments that our boys are getting. And I recommend them coming here. They're asking me, what's the address? Where is it at? What's their phone number? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, here it is.
So did you feel that, I'm so happy that we're getting those positive changes, right? That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Have you felt that the staff, that the technicians provided your
Yeah.
children and yourselves the care that they needed?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, yeah, they're very helpful.
Very
They-
helpful.
they
Did you
won't
feel
take
your
words.
questions were answered and you felt
Yeah.
that you understood and were comfortable throughout treatment, that you
Yes.
knew every step of the way the
Yes.
progress of your
Yes.
children and how they were, and your questions were answered?
Yes, I've asked so many questions throughout the whole process with Nicole. She's great. She's very knowledgeable. She's really good with the boys and everything. And they love her. We love her. And we're just glad that we came here. And the other girls are great. We just
Yeah.
met them.
Yep.
They're
And the
great
boys,
as well.
yeah, boys seemed very happy. One day was like last Saturday. They
Yeah.
kept going to the door like they wanted to come
Yeah.
back to my
Saturday.
I said, no.
I don't
I
love
said, no.
Saturdays.
Right. Well, yeah, I
Yes.
mean, you know, so that is the one thing I will say. I am so happy that you gave us an opportunity to share your children with us,
Thank you
and
for
that
having
you
us.
and thank you for sharing your story with us. And this will be helpful to other parents that are trying to make those decisions, right?
Yes.
And so forth. I do want you to know you will always be a part of the Complete Mind Care family. We will always be here for you
you.
and your boys.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I just want to say thank you so much.